Good morning and welcome. If you're like me, there's been times when you've struggled with a dull lapidary blade. Today I'm going to show you how to sharpen it using a silicon carbide stick for a cleaner, smoother cut. This is a sintered blade, which means it has a lot of diamonds in it, but sometimes they get a little bit dull. What I just showed you here and what we're going to cut first is a piece of watermelon quartz. And sorry about my hands being in the way. It's a very small stone, very difficult to get this shot, but I just want to show you exactly how long it takes to cut this piece of watermelon quartz before I run the silicon carbide stick over the blade. Now, I apologize for the amount of time we're going to spend right now. This is a bit of a boring part of the video. It's going to take about 30 seconds to cut this little small piece of watermelon quartz, which it shouldn't take that amount of time at all, but that's the problem when you have a dull blade. Shortly after I've run this part through, I'm going to run the silicon carbide stick through, and you'll see an enormous difference. So stick around, please. Thanks for joining me today on the channel. And now what? As always, if you're enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps me make more like this in the future. Thank you for your time today. And this piece of watermelon quartz is going to be turned into a beautiful set of earrings in a future video, so that'll be something exciting to look forward to. And what I'm showing you now is the silicon carbide stick running through the blade. It's only going to take about 15 seconds. You don't need to do a lot. When you run a silicon carbide stick through the blade, it helps clear out metal buildup. It sharpens the blade in seconds. A little bit of simple maintenance for precise cuts every time. Just so you know, this simple little stick cost me $23 Canadian. I had it delivered on Amazon, and depending on how you use it, you'll get for $23 you'll get in between 50 and 100 sharpenings of your blade, so well worth the few pennies to speed up your creation process. Now we're going to take another watermelon quartz, and I'm going to run it through actual live time. Originally with the dull blade it took about 30 seconds. As you watch this, you'll realize that this takes somewhere between 12 and 15 seconds, so less than half the time once you've run your silicon carbide stick over your sintered blade. Again, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helps you in your lapidary journey. Thank you for your time. See you in future videos. And also, while we're here today, I thought what we'd do is cut up a couple of stunning agates that I got from Monty Lake, British Columbia, on my high-tech diamond lapidary trim saw. The trim saw makes precision cuts easy, revealing the incredible patterns inside these stones. They don't look like much when you first look at them, but believe me, once we cut these open, the colors and the patterns are positively vibrant. The beauty about stones and lapidary is each cut reveals something completely different. Every agate holds surprises, and the high-tech setup brings them out in all their glory. Such a beautiful blue color. What I'm going to do again while we're here today, I'm just going to cut one more of these agates. Now the second one I'm going to cut, it's not pretty at all, but stick around till the end when you see some of the reds and blues and yellows and whatnot that's inside of it. If there's any videos you'd like to see in the future or any other further information you'd like, please leave me a comment down below. And again, I thank you and I appreciate your time today. We'll see you in the next video.